everyone, and welcome to our March Scrap the Sketch. I am unpacking my March kits, my Hip Kit Club kits, and I will use all those goodies in my layout today. I picked a sketch from Scrap Sketches, which is the one that Steph chose for her layout in February. We mixed it up a little this time and scrapped with the same kits, but picked different sketches. And since I'm doing this voiceover very late, I know that she picked this one first. And I will link to my February Scrap the Sketch video. And I also have a playlist on my channel where you find all of Steph's videos and all of my videos in German and English. I picked a few photos and a few papers, and I matched some of the pictures to the papers and started with those Heidi Swap papers for this layout. I tried to stay close to the sketch when I started the layout, and I cut squares which are 2 by 2 inch in size, and I thought about using this background paper, but I will end up using a vanilla cardstock from American Crafts. I really like this soft watercolor paper, and I like the look of it on this vanilla cardstock. Since my son is in the picture, I try to use the squares with yellow, blue and green in them, and not just the pink ones. I cut all of them in half and started putting them on to my background paper. And here I realized that I can't use the same pattern as in the sketch, since my triangles are quite big. And I started just layer them onto the background paper so I like it. I was thinking about using the shape, kind of the overall shape, and that's what I did, but I used the triangles in a just slightly different way. Here I was again checking with the sketch, but from this point on I will have only the triangles as my inspiration. I switched them up again and again, and I even tried a different background paper and it was kind of nerve-wracking, so I will have them like this pretty much, and then I will start my embellishing. I really liked the look of the white paper, but it was very soft, and I thought the triangles popped a little more on that vanilla cardstock. I roughed up the edges of every single triangle so that it looks a little more organic, and then I start my embellishing here in a few seconds. I used this tissue paper as a first layer behind my photo, and then one of those 4x6 Project Life cards that came in my Pocket Life kit. I grabbed all the embellishments that I thought fit my photo and the color scheme, which is not a lot, but I really like less embellishments, and my focus is always on the picture and not on the embellishments. So I really thought I will do 3 small clusters with those words and a few flowers and just a tiny bit of vellum and acrylic right next to my picture. I'm now adding my final touches, like outlining the whole paper. I like doing that when I have a white background or a lot of elements, so these don't look like they are floating. And I wanted to add a few black splatters. And this vanilla cardstock does not like those dilutions. They just soaked right into the paper and made just spots and not any splatters. And I didn't like the look of it, so I have to fix it by covering it up. It doesn't really go with the design, but I still like how it turned out. And even though I had a very hard time with this sketch, I really like how this layout looks. And yeah, so I am very curious to see what Steph did with the sketch, which I used in my February video. I will link to her channel down below, and I will watch her layout video now. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoy our Scrap the Sketch challenge. We do enjoy it a lot. See you next time. Bye.